All right, let's get a video going. 69 beautiful degrees in sunny Bella Vista. Video going? Yeah. Let's get some water. That's some high quality H2O. Here, let's put a hat on. That way, kind of balances the features out, Kind of like tying the jacket around the waist thing, That's a good beauty trick. So is ball cap, good beauty trick, in case you don't have the perfectly shaped skull according to symmetry, however you want to pronounce it. All right, let's get the clock going. 3 minutes on the El Cloque. That's Spanish for you. Not really, but it's 3 minutes. Can you see the Live Your Dreams thing? All right, let's get it started. 3 minutes. Live your dreams. Shoot, I can't even tell if you can see it in the video. It says, live your dreams. Live them. This is like insinuates living your dream from like the first moment you decide to. And if you're living it, that means it's every day, because life is every day. It doesn't say get ready, study, do this about your dreams. No, live it. As you're doing all that, do all of it. Just start reaching for it. I think back in 2018, 19, 20, and 21, that's 4 years right there. During those times, those were the times of deep down knowing that the key to it's what are you becoming? What are you becoming? The choices you're doing, the paths you're walking. What are you becoming? What are you becoming of it? The choices you're making, the choices you're not making. What are you becoming? See, that's the key right there. What are you becoming? And there's some things where it's like you just got to do them day by day by day by day by day. Go a couple, 3, 4, 5, 6 years into it. You have no idea if it's going to make you crazy psychologically and emotionally, or if it's going to bring you to a next level that you've never read about in books or heard about on YouTube or anything. You don't know. You just got to freaking try it. Hope for the best. Have some kind of weird faith that it's going to work. And it's going to open your mind and your heart up to something, to being something you've never been before, or something you've never even heard of. So, live your dreams. First off, the biggest problem is most people don't live their dreams. They're not living their dreams at all. They do what they think they can get. And some people are good at that, and they're pretty high capacity and everything, and there's nothing wrong with those things. There's nothing wrong with that. The only thing wrong with living life is trying to live a life that's not yours. The only thing that can mess it up is not playing the hand you're dealt. That's it. If there is such thing as a life hack, that's it. Play the hand you're dealt. which is a lot easier said than done, because to play the hand you're dealt means to rectify everything that's ever been done to you unjustly, things that you did not bring on yourself, to rectify all those things and the things that you did bring on yourself. That's 3 minutes right there. Son of a gun. All right, it's 3 minutes to save the world. Live life like an action movie. You've only got a few moments to keep the whole world from blowing up. You can do it. Man, Bella Vista water is superior. I shit you not. Now, it may not be that way out of every faucet, because depending on where you're at, depending on which water station and everywhere, you know, it's going to taste like spring water. Nice, cool, refreshing spring water. Very, very healthy for you. It's got all its minerals and everything in it. It's just great. And then you may hit a spot where it's not so great, where it's been running miles through the pipe, and it's going to kind of taste a little pipey, you know. It's going to taste a little bit like metal or something. Better get another one of those. Alright, this is kind of going over 3 minutes. I'm supposed to stop talking when the timer goes off. That's kind of the thing. Because we're trying to save the world after 3 minutes. So if you saved the world or didn't save the world in 3 minutes, you know, that's just the thing. The timer goes off. But that's how life is, isn't it? Once that timer goes off, you're done. Whatever you're doing, it's done. Hope you was doing what you wanted to do. Hope you was doing what you meant to do. Hope you wasn't living in some kind of stuck mindset, some kind of trapped mindset. It's one thing to be stuck. It's one thing to be trapped. It's all about perspective. Anyways, I'm going to shut up because it is past 3 minutes, so kind of breaking the rules there. No peeking, no looking at your presents before Christmas. Take the hat off, put the helmet back on, get some nice music on, take a nice ride into the stage. Try not to get too sweaty. You don't want to have a sweaty butt crack and sweaty armpits to go into work. That's why those wipies come in real handy, Danny. You can take like a wipey shower before work. All right, life is not all gloom and doom. See you in the funny papers.